Good morning, class. A very good, warm welcome to you. That you have come to, you have passed your 8th standard and you have come to the ninth standard. It's nice to deal with you. We are going to start with an economics chapter. First, we should understand what is economics. So, economics simply deals with money. So, we are going to see how earning productions are done. We are going to start with the first chapter, the story of village Palanpur. The story of village Palanpur. Like you can consider any village. What happens in your village? What happens in your village? What activities you can see in your village? So this is an example where what you can do. A village where several activities are done. Activities are done. Wherever you go, you will find people doing something. Like when you talk about village, so first we think of farmers, or we can call farmers doing farming. Other than farming, we have tangas. Although in today's era we are not having tangas, but in many other small villages where they are still very backward, they use these tangas, bullock carts, to pull loads from one place to another. We have other industries, manufacturing at a very small scale. These are the activities done in a. Now let's see what is the introduction of a village of Palanpur. Like Palanpur, it says it is a very small area. It is well connected. It is well connected with its neighboring towns. Okay? Neighboring towns. It says we have a Raiganj place. It's a big village. It is a big village. It is about 3 kilometers from Palanpur. It is about 3 kilometers away from Palanpur. It is again, the nearest town to Palanpur is Shahapur. Shahapur is the nearest small town. Now, it is again connected with, I said, bullock carts, tangas, and which carry loads from one place to another, from say Shahapur to Palanpur, or from Shahapur to Raiganj, from Raiganj to Shahapur. Other commodity, we have small, even now in the modern eras, we have jeeps, cars, which do transportation. It says there are near about 450 families in village Palanpur. They all belong from different caste. From this 80 belong to 80 families belong to upper caste. Then about 1/3 families belong to Dalits, SCs. 80 families who are from upper caste, they have a majorities, they have a big house, large area of land. The other SCs, they live in a different area, the same village. Their houses are made up of mud, straw, but in the whole village they are well connected with electricity. Electricity is where everyone, farmers are using tube wells for their irrigation. Some are running small business. They have one primary health center. The Palanpur village has a small primary health center which is run by a government. There are other private faculties also. So this is a small introduction of a village Palanpur. Now we move to our next topic. This is organization of production. So how production is done? Organization of production. Now, before we use this organization of production, what is production? Production किसे कहते हैं? Production is anything which is made from any resource, like shirts, cloth. Cloth is made from cotton. Means cotton is grown in farms. It's a raw material. It is taken, the cotton balls are taken, then they are converted into a thread. Then these threads are converted or interwoven to make cloth, and cloth is then stitched. We have clothes. So, what things required for the production? So it says, very first thing, we require land. See, there are many things which contribute. You must be knowing, to make a startup, a factory or a industry, what things are required, what things you will accumulate, bring together to do a production. Land. Why land? It is a natural resource. Natural resource. It is a God-gifted thing. It is found in big area. Now again, land is required according to the manufacturing or the scale that you are going to use. After land, you require labor. That is also cheap labor, which is going to work for your company or your industry, have to be paid, and they should be paid less. They should be cheap so you can do your business. Labor also requires skills. So you require skilled labor. चीप लेबर का स्किल्ड लेबर भी होना चाहिए. You can have just labor. You can have some technical person, which are required at different level. Third is a capital or a physical capital. Physical capital. अभी physical capital क्या है? Physical means that is something purchased or bought with the help of capital. Capital means money. Here capital means money. Now what are you going to buy with money? So you can buy some tools, machines, these tools, machines are also called as fixed capital, because once they are purchased, you can use this machineries and tools for a long period of time.